that 70 to his outside. Rick Fawcett in the 71, who just won that last feature. And on the back, it's Phileas in the 71 and Adam Magus in the 35. Look at that crate haul to mail. Ryan Kerlick doing a beautiful job up front in that 29 car. And he led every lap on Saturday night. And he led green to checkered. There was a couple of yellow flag starts, restarts. Brad Sang started on his back bumper in the 12 car and couldn't get it done. So Ryan Kerlick looking sharp in that. That's an awful good race car. That car, actually, that 29, was Shane Edgington's race car from last year. And instead of a spec motor, Ryan put a crate in it. And boy, he's been having a good go with it. Mike Balkin sneaks by as Ryan lost the handle there for a minute. This time by 4 to go. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I don't know if you can tell the difference from where you're sitting. You listen to the sound of the 10 car when it goes by and then try and listen to the 29. It's totally different. The engine they use in the 29 and the other crate cars like Shane Edgington's is an LS3 Chevy Corvette motor. It's aluminum block and heads, aluminum intake. It's a wet sump system. And they are slowly taking over late model racing in this part of the world. I mean, you buy a race engine for 25 grand or you buy one of those for 8,300. Mike Balkin started outside on the front row, and he's your winner, number 10. Second spot goes to front row starter Ryan Kerlick. Third goes to Jesse Tunis, who started third, and Rick Fawcett gets fourth after starting fourth.
Number 2 of the Wissota late model division. Green flag is out. Here we're racing. Good start by the Dobbs Repair Custom EDM 57. He is on the move. That car handling great on the bottom of the racetrack. Union Insurance 11 of Shane Holden in the second spot. Edgington in third now. Mike Martin right behind him. It's tight for third, fourth, and fifth. Two down, 6 to go. Shane Holden, the 11, driving a Rocket chassis. A Bloomquist chassis is up front. A victory by Moyer, third. Walt Morris putting pressure on the 55. Well, lots of talk lately about Ricky Weiss, the Headingley resident, competing full-time on the World of Outlaws late model circuit. Both the 57 car, that Bloomquist, and the Rocket, the number 11, are ex-Ricky Weiss race cars. They've both been raced here by Ricky Weiss. 4 down, 4 to go here on the AIE Communications board. Kevin Sexton doing a masterful job in the 57 car. He is quick. A guy that arguably has run more laps than anyone here. Mike Balkin would be another guy in that conversation, but Mike raced sprint cars for many years and was away at times, so Kevin Sexton competed in the super stock class for many years and won a lot of those races, so he has likely turned the most laps of anybody here at the Speedway. 2 to go. White flag, 1 to go. Red River Messenger Courier 4 of Edgington is third. Sexton a full straightaway ahead of him. And that'll do it. Kevin Sexton gets the job done, followed by the Rocket Chassis of Holden. Then the 4, followed by the 55, and the 9 of Morris comes home in the 5th and final. And green flag is out. Here we go racing in the late model division. Unis to the high side in turn number 1 and 2. Grand Prix Amusements number 70 gets a little sideways, and the JMS Union Insurance 11 goes on by to take the lead once again. Lots of action in the middle of the pack. Shane Holden so far doing a great job in the Rocket Chassis. Fawcett second, then Tunis, Sexton, and Balkan round out the top 5. The 29K is 6th. "17 laps to go here. 3 down, 17 to go. Down, 15 to go. Shane Holden in the 11 looking fantastic here. He is running away. Edgington getting rolling once again here, building up some momentum and looking good. Balkan and the Enns brothers, Silmac 10, trying to get by the 57 of Sexton. Halfway through, 10 down, 10 to go for the 11 car. Third generation race car driver Shane Holden. The JMS Union Insurance 11 car has just 9 remaining. Fawcett Auto Body 71 with a great run. That is Rick Fawcett in the Inland Glass 71. Rick Fawcett, the fastest car on the racetrack right now. Fawcett in a Masters built. The 11 car is a rocket. Now 4 to go for the 11. Wow, Shane Holden in the 11 car comes around to take the white flag, just 1 to go.
Well, Shane Holden out of turn 4 looking at the checkers, and I believe that's Shane's first win in a late model here at Red River Co-op Speedway. Second spot goes to the 71 of Rick Fawcett, third to the 57 of Sexton, fourth to the 10 of Balkan, and rounding out the top 5, the number 4